Alright, so here's how the inn works. Basically, it's like your hub for managing your stuff. Basically, you can check on your party in multiple ways. Yeah, I'll explain it. And sometimes I'll want to buy stuff. I want to buy a new dagger, and he wants to buy new armor. Basically, I think I can only afford one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take priority first. I'm gonna take my oh. I think this is a perfect way to introduce this mechanic. Sometimes they don't buy what they said they were gonna buy. Sometimes they buy a banana or candy, and now I can't afford the armor for POV. Great job, me! Great job. I bought candy instead of a dagger. Great. Okay. And now here's food. All the food you can randomly get from monsters can boost your stats permanently. It's really good, but everyone has different tastes. So if they don't like a food, it's not going to help them all that much. But if they really like a food, it will give them even more. So I guess I'll try the HP jelly or the slime jelly. It's normal, okay? I will have you try the goblin ham. You hate goblin ham? That raises attack, dude. You're a warrior. You're supposed to raise attack. Great. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Why do you hate goblin ham? I will try butterfly honey. I hate butterfly honey, apparently. Okay. Great. That's how that works. You can't tell me what to do. If I clone that food, you can't wear candy. Or so you think. Alright, sometimes, check out the party, sometimes they'll be having a conversation, you can see what they're talking about, and that boosts their relationship. And then arcade, you can play that when you get tickets. We'll get tickets later, and I'll show you what those are when we get them. Yeah, and also, for bananas and candy, you can't choose what people hold. I kind of think that's silly. Basically, everyone holds 2 bananas and 1 candy. That's it. New kit, no questions asked, no different combinations, no... nothing. You got 2 bananas, 1 candy. And they will pick... they'll just choose it automatically. So, I don't know. It's really not all that helpful, though. Also a tip, for anyone watching this who's playing Miitopia, don't be mad if your characters eat the bananas and candy. You get so freaking many of them throughout the game, you don't need to be stingy with them. So don't worry about your characters eating them. And also, when you eat more of them, when you eat a certain amount, their effect has actually increased. So it's almost good when they eat them. Because, in my opinion, it's almost pointless for your own character to eat them. Your character should be your main attacker. Because you can't rely on your partners to do your attacking. Also, did I mention that? You don't control your party members. You only control you. Your party members will act accordingly based on their personality type and their class. So that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. The good thing is, it's kind of like a fun little adventure. We're just watching, seeing what happens. It's fun to laugh at when something stupid happens. But if you can't laugh at stupid things when they happen, and you instead get mad at them, you will probably not enjoy this game very much, unfortunately. Problem lies in not being able to heal your team as a chef. Well, why would you not be able to heal your team as a chef? Chefs are good. Chef's actually my favorite healer of the game, because they can actually fight pretty well too. But they can't revive people from death, though. That's the one thing they can't do. Clerics and flowers can do that. Miitopia, you only control you. Yep. Show me AL's username. I speak that foreign language. I'm not gonna go search his username. Is Metatron's face around here somewhere? Well, it must be, because we mentioned it in the conversation. Basically like Persona 3 then. I'm not familiar with that game, but probably. Time to get us some loot. Let's enjoy the little victories. I guess that conversation worked. I hope you guys were reading the previous conversations because they were so important. Oh, our next boss already. It's gonna be Metatron. You're our next boss, so if you don't mind. You are a giant butterfly. That may or may not. You guys, this might be a complaint. Every boss is essentially a bigger version of regular enemies. But some of the regular enemies that bosses are, you don't want to see till post-game, so you don't even know they're regular enemies, so that's okay, right? Also, something that I absolutely love about this game is this boss music. Maybe some people don't think it's all that amazing, but I think it's really, like, action-packed and catchy and fun. It goes along with the theme of this game very well, in my opinion. Ow. Oh, we're actually in trouble. We don't have any healing items. I only have one MP candy. I don't even have any special attacks, so there's no reason to eat my candy. We don't have any bananas to heal ourselves. We don't have a healer. We don't have sprinkles yet, I don't believe. Oh, wait, we get sprinkles now that we're low on HP, don't we? We learned how to use HP sprinkles, which is essentially the only way you can heal characters. If you yourself are not a healer. They're actually very, very helpful. Let's see, we can heal a total of... I'm gonna heal you back to full health. I'll heal me when I get low. Usually this is amazing considering it's a me game. Yep, I agree 100%. Oh, never mind, we won. I didn't even need to heal you. Whatever. Sprinkles refill after every level. Hooray, we saved Metatron! Or we beat the crap out of him, however you want to look at it. Some people call them Jimmies. Will we ever do a black-white Nuzlocke where you win? Hey, my very first Nuzlocke ever was of black, and I won it. Also, here's a tip for people watching. Never give yourself bonus experience. Why? Because you or your character, you can never switch him out. But there will be a point where you will have a total of 10 team members, and you can only bring 3 of them with you. You are in every battle, you only have 3 party members every battle. So, in other words, you will grow much faster than the rest of your party. So, even if you fall behind near the beginning, yeah, we can buy an HP banana, why not? If you don't worry about falling behind at the beginning, because, you will catch up at the end. Save, beat the snot out of us, the difference. Alright, we've already established that I don't like butterfly honey, so we'll give the rare butterfly honey to POV Man. He found it okay. That's good. Do I like goblin ham? It's okay. Alright, that's good. At least I like something. Although I've only given you, yeah, 2 foods so far, so whatever. I guess we can't be too judgmental. Alright, so I guess I get to hold the banana, you get to hold the candy. See, I don't like that where you can't really choose who gets to hold what. Small gripe. What actually does goblin ham taste like? What, you've never eaten goblin before? What the heck, SSGX? It's like the best food ever. You should totally try it sometime. There's a local place in your area. What it's called, Gobble it down. Gobble up our gobble in ham. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yay, we saved you! Woo! That's all he says, okay. Because he's the carefree guy. Oh, is my face back on? That's a relief. Sticking all those faces on monsters. Who'd even do that? Anyway, thank you. What do you give me? 200 gold. Okay, apparently that's the only amount of money people have in this town. That's fine. Guess you could say you're gobbling some goblin. Yes, we are. I think we get our 3rd team member after this next level. That'll be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to the Nintendo fan, just so you guys can see. It looks like a disgusting old lady right now. Joanna. She looks like a Joanna. Would you say that you're a Nintendo fan? A what now? How can you not know? I'm Nintendo's #1 fan. I've been a fan of Nintendo ever since they made trading cards. During these figures you can get, they're called Amiibo. I wonder what they look like. Yeah, you're a Nintendo fan. I don't even know what Amiibos look like. If you have one, will you show it to me? No. Let me know if you see any. Alright, I actually am going to replace her with a character, but not any of you guys. Unfortunately, you can only replace some characters after you've talked with them once, so she's one of those characters. Nintendo fan is going to be... my wife, Angie. So, here's fun fact. I originally had the idea of tossing her in the pool of Miis. And she could be a random character throughout this game. But then I realized that would take away from you guys a bit, and she doesn't even care. So, I'm throwing her as a completely pointless character that none of us will ever talk to again. I'm not saying she's a pointless character, but I'm implementing her as one. Because, hey, I made her as my very first person I recruited in my first playthrough. She was a cleric. Well, I made her a kind cleric. She spared so many monsters. Anyway. Divorce incoming. Oh, what? Because I made her the Nintendo fan? Oh, look! Another war-up. Yep. This is the main thing behind cautious characters. They'll decide, you know, I'm gonna wait to attack. And then they will attack at the end of that attack round, and then their attack is, like, double. I really like that ability. In my opinion, that cautious really works on slow classes like warrior or tank. It doesn't work so well on, say, thief, because speed is one of their main aspects, so deciding to attack last is probably not all that helpful for them. But a slow, strong class, it makes them even stronger, but even slower, but that's okay. So, I think you actually picked a very good trait for yourself, POV man. Throwing her under the bus much? No, I'm not doing anything. I'm implementing it into the game. Just in a way that won't affect any of you guys. That claw looks like a slime jelly. Looks more like a juicy goblin ham to me. I'm so hungry, ridiculously hungry. Is that a hint that your character likes slime jelly? Alright, I'll give you the next slime jelly we find. So cautious people use Beak Blast? Sure. Sure. I find it good on Thief mainly due to hitting everyone. That's true. Tough paths or either easy path. We're gonna go easy path first. Something I'm gonna do, people might disagree, I'm gonna do every level, every path. So I'm gonna do this level again, but go the tough path. I'm gonna do the easy one first just so we get more experience. And I think we get our third team member after this anyway, so... At least he's not literally throwing Angie under a bus. Yeah. The goblin just whack you with her nose. It's kind of funny. Oh wait, I never gave you your war cry, POV man. Crap. I wish the game asked you to do that. Yeah, your war cry is Super Mario. That's what you asked me to do. If you want me to last minute to change it, because luckily you're here, so you can actually talk to me while I'm doing this. Other people might not be so lucky. So your war cry you said was Super Mario. Yep, Super Mario. I guess you were saying you want to keep that. Alright. Super Mario! Alright. Kinda wish you would post a picture of you with your wife and son. Maybe. Angie has asked in the future that, in general, that I don't show her. That's just her preference, so I'm gonna just respect it, so... Found a potion bottle. Might not be safe. So, that's a random event you might get. You might find a potion bottle, and your personality trait might override my decision. Like, if it's most personality types, you get a choice. Should they drink it or throw it away? Cautious and stubborn people, which are what we are, we throw it away without even thinking. Airheaded and energetic people drink it without even thinking. Sometimes it heals you, sometimes it hurts you. It's honestly a really pointless event that happens a lot, in my opinion. So, wow, that was a really difficult single butterfly. Wow. Well, I guess we did take the easy path. Oh, well. Do those Miis just kill and harvest the meat off those... Yes. Yeah, I should really... We are eating the enemies we kill. We're killing them and then serving them for our dinner the next day. My Mii of Mussolini is not because I'm racist. It's more because of a joke, if anything. I wouldn't think... My first thought about hearing Mussolini wouldn't be racism, or that you are that. It would be, that's a person from history that you're making a Mii out of. That's all I would think of other than that. Yay, we won. What? And we grew a friendship level! Hooray! We are now... acquainted. We learned Show Off, which is essentially a critical hit. You have a chance of being, I'm showing off for you, and then you do more damage. That's it. And we get our third party member! Or is it second? However you want to look at it. Third overall, but second of you guys. It'll be difficult with just the two of you. We can do it. I think we can do it. Just us two. I probably can't be a thief, though, the whole time. I have to be something better. Alright. Who is our second party member? Dun 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 dun. You guess the Dark Lord is fascist. Liam. Liam. He specifically asked me that's what he wants to be called, just Liam. So, Liam, you are friend code number 26. Would you be on this page? Oh no, this page, I counted wrong. You are Liam. Just Liam. Your choices for personality are kind or energetic. We haven't used either, but you said kind first, so you were kind. And you want to be either a pop star, or a cat, or a princess. We don't have cat or princess yet, so you are a pop star. I'm assuming you want male pop star, but I guess I didn't ask, or ask people to specify. Do you still keep up with your sister? Sorta? Like, I don't talk to her too frequently, but I know what's going on in her life through either her or my family, my parents and stuff. Nice to meet you. I'm Liam. I'm a pop star. I'm looking forward to traveling with you. All right, so we get a pop star, which is, in my opinion, it's an okay class, but it has very, very specific things that it does, and you might not necessarily always need those very specific things. War cry. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I will implement that war cry in the inn right now before we even leave. Thank you for reminding me. You're gonna be roommateless for a while. His catchphrase is "Sky's the limit." I think that's actually a pretty good one. And it actually really works for a pop star, in my opinion. It's like he's some famous guy who's like, "Sky's the limit." Skies, that would have an apostrophe, right? I don't know. Sky's the limit! Alright, cool. Popstar's main trait is creating annoyingly addicting songs that will stay stuck in your head for months. Light17 has followed me. Thank you for following me, Light17. I hope you're enjoying yourself, and I hope you enjoy this playthrough. The Popstar, like, think of the dancer from Fire Emblem. They can give other characters another turn. Or they can, another thing they can do is they can quell fights that team members have. And that's the thing, team members can get in fights with each other, which is actually quite hilarious. We really need to get serious. We'll bring smiles to the face of Miitopia. Training time! Heroes are bonding! They were doing sit-ups. And then increase their relationship. Hooray. They absolutely suck at attacking, though. Oh, they can also distract enemies with song, which is, in essence, like putting something to sleep in Pokemon. That's pretty helpful, but it doesn't always... It has pretty low accuracy. So... Wow, I actually bought something for once. I bought leather gear. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for clothing when we buy them. I'm basically going to... I'm going to wear whatever is the newest clothing, and just pick whatever color is closest to what your me had as your favorite color. Like you would be whatever I find that's yellow, and you would be green. So, that's how that's gonna work. Okay, oh, we get 3 different variants of Goblin Ham. We've already established that you don't like Goblin Ham. Do you like slightly better Goblin Ham? No, you still hate it. Well, at least you still grew an attack level. Okay. Liam, you take the really, really good Goblin Ham. What do you think of that? Regular. Good, okay. And I guess I'll eat the regular Goblin Ham. Dude, why do you hate Goblin Ham? It's like the only thing that raises attack early in the game. And you are a warrior. And I don't want to buy an HP banana. So I don't want it. Sorry, guys. And yay, let's do it. Add the dictator. I'll add your me when I'm done with the stream. I told you, I'll add new people after... in between streams, so I give people priority. Stop feeding me that poison! You are gonna finish your dessert, and you are gonna like it! Sorry, maybe I used that joke too early. I thought of that a while ago, and I was waiting to say that in this playthrough at some point. Ooh! What's this? For show off! So here's what it happens. I do slightly more damage because I'm showing off for you. And that's it. And now you're showing off for me, and you did more damage. Hooray! He attacked, and the battle was almost dead, so good job, you killed it. Sky's the limit! Team POV. Oh yeah, it says a team, and then someone's name, won. And they say that as whoever did, like, the most damage, I guess. It's very inconsistent with who it says was, like, things. I need some kitty cuddles. This can't be happening. Alright, and something I'm also going to do during levels I've done already, I'm going to hold B. When you hold B, your characters run. So, you can if you're sick of watching them walk, you can watch them run. Go a little faster. I like that. Goblin ham is poisonous. Poor fools never knew what did him in. Alright, 4 goblins. Bring it on. I was making memes during then. Do we got a number of memes received? About 45. And there's about 55 characters in the game, so I've got 10 open slots. I'm wondering if I basically ranked all the characters on a spreadsheet of who I think is the most important to least important characters. I don't know if I'm going to follow that, or if I'm just going to implement every single character I see, and then I hope more people send more in. I don't know. Braced for impact! Yeah, that was stubborn. And since Liam hasn't gained the levels, he's still just attacking with his microphone, which I guess is fine this early on, because the enemies are incredibly weak and easy. I wish I was a Dark Lord, because my name fits perfectly. Piece of cake. And we all grew a level! Hooray! I learned Booby Trap. Booby. POV Man grew a level. You learn Jump Slash, which is basically a stronger slice. What else does Water Warrior need? And you learned Encore, which is like dancing and Fire Emblem, giving another character another turn. Hooray! And Tim is obviously the most important. Yeah, sorry guys, I guess I gave the most important role to my wife after all. Oops. We get treasure! It is gold! Hooray! Not piece of cake, piece of ham. Yes. Hooray, I think we get our 4th team member, if I'm not mistaken, or is it that for the next level? Oh, here's something about Miitopia. It asks you every once in a while, do you want to stop playing? No! I don't want to stop playing. Screw you. Oh, okay, it's the next level. Alright, so I already have equipment I bought, so POV, when you're next down on the line, you're going to try to buy some leather armor. Leather armor. Thank you. Thank you, you actually bought the right thing. And you will have a yellow cape, because you are yellow. The only way I can see a pop star killing someone is something like what Team Chaotix and Sonic Heroes do. They sing so horrendously bad that it obliterates everyone on screen. SSGX, that is actually one of their attacks. It's called Out of Tune, or something. They just scream really loudly to their mic, and it hurts everyone. Even your team members. Alright, so you bought a new outfit as well, and you are green, so here is that for you. Did you ever have bracers in your teeth? I think I mean braces. Yes, I did have braces in, like, 6th through 8th grade. I don't remember them very fondly, but I think I hated them. Alright, I'm gonna try the good Goblin Ham this time. How much do I feel like that? Ooh, I really like that! Good! At least someone around here likes Goblin Ham. What do you think of regular Goblin Ham, Liam? You don't like it. You only like the really rich, juicy stuff, of course. Freaking pop stars and your rich tastes. You're too refined for us peasant food. I don't listen to Taylor Swift, so... The pop... Oh, that was a response to your joke. The pop star just doesn't sing a Taylor Swift song. Ha 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 ha. I actually don't mind Taylor Swift. I don't, like, listen to any pop music at all. But... I never, like, heard of, oh, that's terrible. I just thought, oh, that sounds like a song that'd be popular right now. Oh, here's Dark Lord. You sound like a bad penny. Shadow Lugia. Prepare to taste defeat. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was a good one. Well, since you want it so much, let's dance. Uh-oh. What's she making me dance with? Hold it right there. Oh! I forgot about this part. What's your meal, AB? Oh, in real life, it's, breakfast. The Great Sage, a.k.a. basically the main character besides your main party. So, be warned, this is a major role. Jonah. Jonah slash Cutsy. I don't remember who that is offhand. I know where they are in my thing. I don't know if this is a great choice for this role, but I think that makes it more... Yeah. This is our great sage, everybody. This is our great sage. I'm just gonna capitalize the name. I don't think that was a good idea. We did it, folks. This is the best Miitopia playthrough I can imagine. I can't imagine anything better. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? I can't imagine anything better. Sure, this Dark Lord I've been hearing so much about. You'll be getting your way for much longer. Not if I have anything to say about it. Great Sage Cutsy. Totally radical, dude. Also, I didn't count this as one of the girls, because I honestly wasn't sure. Feel free to tell me, but I honestly wasn't sure. Because I thought, the way Jonah was spelled was like the male version of the name Jonah. But I don't know. Feel free to let me know. I don't care which one it is, but that's who you are. You're the Great Sage. Intriguing. So you're on a quest to defeat the Dark Lord. Yeah, but you're not quite strong enough. Strange power within you, though. You might not think it's much at the moment. It's a trap. Just hang in there. We'll meet again. Until then. Also, I deeply apologize to you. When I picked you, like, I don't think this is a good role, I didn't mean that in any negative way. So please don't take that. So please don't be like, I'm upset. Don't think of it as that I'm upset that I picked you. I'm absolutely not. I just was like, that doesn't look like a great sage, but that's what makes it funny. So that's all I was trying to say. Can you join? You can send me your friend code or QR code for your me in like a message or a comment on YouTube or something, but I won't be able to add you until after this stream. So here are some characters that I also wasn't sure if I was gonna make people do them. It's the castle guards. Only this first one has any real use, and here's his use. I'll show you. Serious Soldier Steven. Okay. You're approaching Greenhorn Castle. I'm sorry, but I can't let others pass right into the castle. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to turn back. Yep, his purpose is to block your path until you receive a thing that lets you go past. Then there's 3 other guards in the castle, but all they do is stand there and guard. So I don't honestly know if they're worth making you guys any of these characters. I'm honestly just considering leaving them as the standard people. I would have, if I had enough characters to fill all 50-something roles of the game, I would. But I had them ranked at the very bottom for how useful they are, so... yeah. Alright, so now we have multiple ways to go. Pro tip, don't go in the cave first. Pro tip for anyone playing this game, don't go in there first. Because there's really tough enemies in there. Or if you're feeling brave, go in there first. Oh, and also the pop star kind of walks a little differently too, if you can't tell. It's not a whole lot different, but it's technically is different. I wonder who the Great Sage Cutsy is. How cool was she? Oh, it is girl. Okay, well, your me was a girl. Okay. I honestly wasn't sure because of your name, Jonah, so I apologize. You were waiting for much longer, and if I had anything to say about it, right? Dark Lord Shadowlugia couldn't even do a good comeback. So cool, so dreamy. So okay, I guess there were 7 girls. So wow, our Great Sage and Dark Lord are both females. That's interesting though, their Great Sage, they changed the pronoun to she in that. So I find that weird that it will change the pronoun for, like, for the Great Sage, but not the Dark Lord. I find that very odd. The Dark Lord is still he, even though Shadowlugia was also a girl. Whatever. Could be a reverse trap. Really, guys? Come on. I only was confused because of the name, not because of any other thing. But I don't, probably could be a girl name. I just don't know. I'm not very smart. There you go. I'm not very smart. Oh, clouds! I hate them because they heal. They heal other team members. POV man, please go for Cumulus. You probably won't though because AI is set to take out the person with lowest HP, I believe. Oh, good job, Liam. You killed that butterfly. Let's see, here's Cumulus. And unfortunately, yeah, warriors are slow, so yeah, POV man's attacking last. But yeah, I went for the butterfly. See, their AI goes for whoever has the lowest HP. That's fine. Yeah, stop with the trap stuff. Yeah. I just noticed that your shirt says me. That's cool. Maybe Shadow Lugia was a man. I don't know! I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. I didn't really closely examine all the Miis I got. I kind of wanted to be mostly surprised. I just got a glance at them when I first saw them, and then threw them in my thing. Yeah. We got cotton candy. I wonder if anyone likes that. In my past playthroughs, my character hated cotton candy. So I wonder if my character keeps his same tastes between playthroughs. And yay, we grew level 3! Hooray! Don't be surprised in the new lands if you need to get a stronger team. Yeah. Now we learned warning! We have a chance to say, look out! And then you dodge the attack. It's very low chance of happening, though. And we don't have enough money to buy any of these things. I'll see what we want. I want to buy the dagger again. You want to buy the next level sword. It's alright. Who wants the cotton candy? Who? I hate butterfly honey, apparently. Liam, you try butterfly honey. Ooh, you really like it. Okay, good. Cotton candy, you try that. POV man. You found it okay. Alright, good.